Welcome, everybody. We are back on NHL Franchise Mode. Let's put our healthy scratches in for this game. Just a second. There we go. Alright, we're going to put Michelli in for Joshua. And yes, we're a year in, that's why their overalls are all jacked. Alright, let's go.
The Leafs have won 2 straight in this rivalry. Riley's a player who dominated in the last head-to-head matchup. Kachuk's
backhand beauty for a
defensive
defenseman.
awareness were difference makers the last game. The battle of
see if we can take advantage of that.
resumes here in Toronto tonight. It's the Leafs and Sens next.
It is on semi-pro.
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway.
Just a disclaimer.
The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw.
A few custom sliders to get things right where I want them.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Slides it across. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Feeds the puck over to Kachuk. And now he tries to get it across to Shabbat. And makes the save.
Nedeljkovic is able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
On the backhand! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
They score!
Willie Styles.
This amped-up crowd has already turned it up a notch after that strike.
Anytime you're sitting in the dressing room pregame, you know what everyone's talking about is getting a great start, and it's all around the room, and they do just that, and they elevate this crowd. The energy in here is exciting. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Across the line from center. Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Off his stick! He scores!
Nice one-timer.
They go right into the net. The entire bench loves this one. I mean, not only does he score the goal, but he wins the battle that allows him to gain possession of this puck. I mean, it is a fight. It is compete level that gets this goal.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Here's a chance! Huge stop by Nedeljkovic.
Come on, Johnny T. Up to Wawa.
Takes the feed.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Passes it in front. He scores!
Nice goal, Michelli.
It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Toronto's playing one of the best periods I have seen all season. This team came out on fire. Lunds won the draw at center.
Guys, stop getting in my way.
Pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Simple stop by Nedeljkovic. Ottawa's got the puck. Denies him again. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Feeds the puck across to Michelli. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got
go,
the puck
Gino.
along the wall. Oh, what a blocker stopped by Olmark.
These are the small space skills.
If you're wondering,
that
here's
some
a
of
free
these
agent
athletes
pickup.
have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, great kick save. Moves it quickly
That
over to
ain't all what I
Gray.
was intending.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Oh, a clutch save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Looking for options. Moves it around. That's blocked. Moves it around. Scores. And they do
Matthew
it
Nyes.
again and again and again.
No, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll. This is what we call a will play, James. It's being forceful and taking the ice that's given to you and not letting anyone back in. I love the way Shields lowers the shoulder and then buries it when he gets the chance. After that last goal, you can see that the coach is visibly frustrated, and it just gets getting higher and higher as it elevates throughout this game. I mean, he's staring down at his group, just looking who to put out there. I mean, there is no answer for a team that no longer is bought in.
Good. Tendy change.
Toronto's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Matthews wins it in the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, here we go. Blocked in traffic. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a blast. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to Cousins. And now he angles it across to Holloway. Toronto's got the puck. Tries to get it over to Rob. The Leafs have it now. Quick pass across to Rob. Here's a chance. Stops the rocket of a shot. Quick feed to Holloway. Moves it on over to Zetterlund. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Glove save made by Nedeljkovic. They're going to keep things moving here. Oh, he delivered a big-time hit there.
And I like it, James. I mean, you're getting blown out here. It's about time
Go,
someone
Johnny
sets
T.
up and does something to turn the tide.
Lets it fly.
Bobby McMahon with the tip.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
More than half the period left to play. The Leafs have recently extended their lead, and it is a blowout. Lawton's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it on net. Scores! What a shot!
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at this stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal. Anytime you're coming off of a loss, especially against a rival opponent, you have a sense of urgency to your game, but this has been lackluster, and there is mounting frustration. It's been the story of the game behind the bench for the coach, who just looks rattled.
The Leafs came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Leafs have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Malkin. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Ekman Larsson.
Nedeljkovic has been outstanding tonight yet again, and the shutout streak will continue, at least for now, James.
Shakes loose. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
And that was my fault.
We'll get those rally caps on.
Well, everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet.
Oh, and they'd use his backhand beauty.
Someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Well, another game between these two rivals and another goal by you-know-who as the streak continues.
Well, yeah, and there's more jump to his step, not just because it's the foe, his nemesis that they're playing against, but also because the confidence he's had when he's put the puck to the net, it seems to be dropping. Give him a lane, and he's going to take it.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Hey, get that personalized jersey you've always dreamed of wanting to. You finally saved enough money for it. Check out the team store just outside the arena, open 7 days a week. Domi's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes the feed. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Slides it to Centerland. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Goes right to the crease. Score!
Nice goal by Cowboy.
Target, wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net in bottle pops. Just an incredible finish on a power drive here, James, as he lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what you call fighting for your space and keeping it.
Toronto's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Scrum ensues along the boards. And that's broken up by Domi.
Let's go, Mad Max.
Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays.
That's not what I was intending to do.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Toronto's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Drives to the paint. Passes it over. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Leafs gain possession. Takes a shot, and that carries off a stick. Makes some space. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Blocked in traffic. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Scoops up the puck. Skating with it. There's a save. It's corralled along the wall. Here's another chance. There's a textbook body check. There's a hit on the play. And the D come up with it in their own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. And that's turned aside by Jones. Puck grabbed by Riley. To the low slot. That goes wide.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Gets a piece of it and will play on. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. The Leafs will play it in their own end.
Nope, that was supposed to go to Bobby Mack here.
To his teammate, and that one's turned away. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy for the bench, too. Quick pass to Spence. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Up the neutral zone now.
Chile.
Cuts to the front. Denies him.
Jones makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Shuts him down. Puck scooped up by the side. Passes it to Gray. Ottawa's got possession at center. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Back in.
Scotty lot.
Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. You got to exit your zone, and when we talk about playing fast, it's not about skating or lugging the puck. A lot of the time, you play fast, you're moving it, and that's what happens here. Beautiful stretch pass to be able to create some speed, and a goal results.
The Senators have the puck now. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. Here's a short pass to Shabbat. Great pass from off the right side. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Pass across to Kellyev. Puck dumped in. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Ekman-Larsson's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. Fantastic save. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. Poked away by Matthews. The Leafs take over on possession. Quick pass to Matthews. There's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And he sidesteps the check there. Here we go. Odd man rush here.
Let's go, Gino.
Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puts it on goal. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And that doesn't reach the net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Leafs have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Lutton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, what a save in front! Jones has it and freezes the play.
Riley's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Puts it in deep. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Looks to get the puck over to McMahon. Puts it on there.
Nice snipe there.
And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. Great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Tavares wins it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an defender there. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice
on to the next period.
number 2 in not too long. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. He scores! There's the hat trick!
Making use of that backhand beauty again.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there.
The temporary buff.
Over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Oh, my! Toronto's Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall.
Let's go, Willie Styles.
Nylander's swooping in on the attack. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
And he shuts the door on that. Oh, turns to the side once again.
Jones makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's had struggled tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds it over to Tanev. Slides the puck to Tavares. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there. Boom! Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
This is one of those custom sliders
to
I'm
see
talking
this,
about.
James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice. The Leafs have gained some momentum from that fight. It's all them as they win that one.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Loses his balance on the play. And that's blocked. Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. Makes a save. Calm under pressure. Sends it over to Craig. Shot! That's gloved by Nedeljkovic. Tendy plays it up.
Greg's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick,
Gino.
and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Shot! That's gloved by Jones. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Toronto's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Works it across to Shabbat. Here they come up along the wing. Picked off by Nylander.
Let's go, Willie.
The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. And he takes the feed. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Stützle's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Takes a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
Oh, what the hell
James,
happened?
I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Domi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Passes the puck over to Lorentz. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Puck picked up by Sherwood. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Heads to the back of the net. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Batherson. Taken by Tavares. Toronto's across the blue line. Takes it to the net. Scores!
JT.
I love this goal. It's a power move, but you're commanding the ice, and he does a great job. I mean, just look at his legs. Once he recognizes he has the ice, the shift and transfer of weight to shield, man, that's a beauty to be able to finish it off.
The Leafs have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And he comes up with it. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end.
You know, it's on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Moves it to Ekman Larson. Scores!
OEL.
Ekman Larson.
I think that the goaltender's going to want this one back, James. Certainly looks frustrated on the goal. I mean, it's 60 feet away, and it's a snapshot. It's not even a clapper, but it finds its way to the net. Hey, good things happen when you put pucks on net.
Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. On-man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Sidesteps the check. Oh, it stays out as it goes off the inside of the post.
Toronto's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
The Leafs played along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Here he is in front. Oh, glove save and a beauty.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. And they'll go off for a change after dumping it in. From the right side, takes the pass.
Nylander's found a way to get on the board tonight.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net.
Off the pipe again.
Those players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead. They're continuing to attack. They're not sitting back at all.
A chance from the slot. Big save. They've really got him on their heels here now. Back-to-back saves, my goodness. Oh, consecutive stops. Wow. And they'll skate it out of the zone. With authority. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck up to Waugh. Moves into the slot. Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Waugh's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for
It's in the back of the net.
Jake McCabe.
I thought that he should have had this puck here, James. I think he does as well. There's one player net front, and yeah, creating a screen, but he's got to out-battle that player one-on-one, find a way to track that puck.
Toronto's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I got to feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Steven Lawrence.
Shot on the one-timer.
The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that it's able to finish it off.
Toronto's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and they've been away right through the bench.
And a great save. Makes some space. Oh, big-time save by Jones. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Shot it down.
He's deep down.
So that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Hammers it on net. Oh, a tough break for the shooter as it goes off the inside post.
Scotty Lapp.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. He's it up from the point. Can't get it to go. Michelli's got the puck along the wing. Here's a shot.
Nice snipe.
Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Matthews wins it in the dots. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Toronto's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. And they win that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Ekman-Larsson. Let's move to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Graves lugging the puck. Rocked on the play. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the board by Knies.
Offside again.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call.
McMahon's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Puck grab by Nylander. And that's blocked from someone in front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I got robbed there.
Jones is
I
definitely
got
going to get the
robbed.
work helmet and the boots after the game between the pipes here. I mean, he has been so efficient and desperate. What I mean by that is he is doing everything to keep the puck out of the net, one save after another. Just have a look at those clips. The team in front of him, they got to shore up defensively if they want to win this game.
On the deflection. Denied by Jones. And he takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. From point blank. Denies him. Here he is, wristed on net. He scores.
Austin Matthews.
Leading by example.
I tell you, it ain't comfortable when you're getting shoved and you're getting pushed around like that on the puck. But he's able to maintain his focus on that puck, maintain possession with that secondary effort. And you know that you work on it in skills all the time, that small space skill and toughness. But he executes all of it, showing that skill set, but the drive and the will to win that battle.
it quickly. Oh, tremendous scores! The defender put it into his own net. The Senators now need to find a way to get a few more of those.
Garbage.
Yeah, they need them because if they get that pushback and they can get a couple more, they'll feel like they have an opportunity to win the game, and then the sticks get heavy on the other side. A lot of work to do to make that happen.
Quick shot. Puck scooped up by Holloway. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center.
Let's go, Johnny T.
Tavares looks around. Goes right to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup.
Real nice
And
if
nearing
we've
the
gotten
final
him
minute
before.
of the second. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, turns it aside once again.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Zetterlund stick handling in his own zone. The Leafs have it now. Puck picked up by Tavares. And here's the pass to Michelli. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick shot! Scores!
Another goal for Michelli.
The magic number, there's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had to step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
Toronto's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ottawa's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Shuts them down.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his
Oh
awareness
my God, guys.
is outstanding.
Stop
He
skating
finds it,
into
he
me.
makes the save, not once, not twice.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Moving into the attacking zone. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Toronto's got the puck. And that's deflected. The Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Drives to the sweet spot. Puts it off the outside of the frame. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Toronto's working the puck near the point. Shot! And he gets just enough to keep it out. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, what a blast, but just a few inches too high.
Well, he's trying to outpower the goaltender here, but you can't score if you don't hit the net.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Oh, look at that hit. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. The Leafs have it now. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Taken by Spence. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Michelli with another goal.
Look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to add the stats. Well, this is just a perfect screen. The goaltender can't find the puck because the screen is looking back and finding a way to take away his eyes. Does a great job, and the puck goes in.
Toronto's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. To the front! Fantastic save! And the puck cleared away. Pass back to the point.
Off the pipe.
Post.
Toronto's coach
Off
is
the
gonna be
pipe
happy
again.
with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots.
Want to hit the crossbar
They're in
too
the
for
lead.
good measure?
Yeah, they've rung them off the post a number of times, but you got to expect when you have possession and you're driving the net, you're going to get another one.
The Senators gain possession in their own end. The Leafs goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Riley's been playing on his toes tonight, urgent and hounding pucks, closing on his opponent quickly and physically engaging. I mean, that hit right there is going to be the reason why they gain possession and get the goal. Simply outstanding in terms of being steadfast and making sure you take care of business on your check.
Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Denied that one. Oh, he'll feel that one.
Amadio's fighting for an injury, really.
Well, this is the definition of rivalry, isn't it,
All right, let's
It
beat him up.
really is. You see these teams going toe-to-toe. It's a 200-foot game here, back and forth
Now, Willie is
action, and
probably
we're just
not gonna
witnessing some
fight a guy that-
frustration and a heated tempers flaring.
You never know.
Sometimes you hate to be on the other side of this. You know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late in the game, they're going to be physical. They're going to get the fists up, a lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game. You're just trying to send a message.
Greg's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. And he takes the feed. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Dumps it into the O-zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. He looks deep to Nyes. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Matthews has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Tries to feed it over to Tkachuk. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Slides it over to Michelli. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Jones really aggressive and challenging, and when you do that, you find a way to get to position quick, and you can deflect the pucks to the corner just like that. He made that one look easy.
Malkin's taking it from his own end. And now it's grabbed by Michelli. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Slides the puck over. And he's knocked off the puck there. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shakes off the coverage. Puck grabbed by Riley. Drives it to the crease. Score!
Backhand beauty by Mo.
The post it in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. I had not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. The scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
Toronto's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Here's a blast off the inside of the post, and we play on.
Toronto's been finding the net all game long.
He scores! And
Wow.
that's a big one in his career.
He hits a round number, and that's going to be 300, James, and that's an incredible feat over a long and great career. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James. It's so hard to control the backhand. You have to have power, you have to have strength, and it's also about the placement. You want to make sure it's on the back foot. He finds and recognizes he's got the right spot, and he buries it.
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he sends it across to Holloway. Shot! And serves up a little knock on the play. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Tavares plays it against the boards. The Senators look to start the transition game and tries to make a diagonal pass to Zetterlund. Puck scooped up by McMahon.
Let's go, Bobby Mack.
There's a hit on the play. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. Lauzon's got it in the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Holloway. Sends a pass over. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Here's an odd man rush. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Cowan.
Go, Cowboy.
Loses the coverage there. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
And with the goal, he extends the point streak in this rivalry matchup.
Yeah, and it's been impressive, James. I mean, whenever you're playing a highly contested game, you know that ice is going to close up, but somehow he creates space.
Stones him in front. Dishes it off. Oh, there's one more. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Matthews works it around near the point. He scores! And someone's hit
Awesome,
on his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. This is why he's the goal scorer, James. He's in tight, almost like he's out of real estate, but he gets the goaltender to bite. This is exactly what you want to do. Then you make your next move, and he outweights the goaltender and puts it in by the post.
Toronto's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Jones. He carries the puck up along the wing. He got all of that hit. And he
nice.
sidesteps the check there. In close. Big time stop. Moves inside. Oh, he scooped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
The Leafs have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny it there. Sends it in deep. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Slides it quickly to Malkin. Intercepted at center by Sanderson. Amadio's moving it ahead. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps.
Nice goal by Scotty Lott.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Makes a move in front, and he elects to explore his options. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. He's He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Leafs have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes it into the slot. Shot, scores! And he did it again. It's
Got a nice goal.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And now he moves it to Tavares. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Leafs are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Cousins wins the defensive zone faceoff. Here's a short pass to Zetterlund. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here they come on the attack. That's intercepted. Ottawa's looking to break out. Handles the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that was stopped. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. And it's a quick pass to McMahon. Oh, what a move! He scores! And
Bobby
there's a
Mack.
hat-trick, and let those Chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Matthews wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Shot! Oh, and that one pumps up short as he just gets enough of that one. Score!
Didn't stop that one.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his
Yes, that
efforts.
number is real.
Well, you have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets to the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Look at this! Scores! And threes the magic.
And that's how I got him to 300 goals.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Score goals like that.
This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right in around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net.
Fires it! Glove saved by Jones. Feeds the puck to Spence. Dishes it to Patterson. Slides the puck across to Kachuk. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Made the save on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides by the check. He scores!
Really styles again.
Not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Denied by Jones.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Under a minute to go in the third. Answered the call on that play. The Senators get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Toronto's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having
Chile.
more depth scoring. It's another scores!
The lamp is lit, and he is all smiles on the ice now.
And it's a milestone marker for him as he gets 300 points to notch under his belt, James. But, you know, every time he gets the puck on his stick now, you know that he is going to be an offensive threat, whether it's to shoot or to thread the needle. Well, this is a high IQ play. I mean, the passer just hits the tape with this stretch pass. I love it because it's a fast break. You catch the coverage off guard.
Greggs won the draw inside the neutral zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Gets the puck in deep.
Icing.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
I wasn't trying to clear the puck. I was trying to hit the
The
puck.
Leafs are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Greggs got the puck, and they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that
Let's go,
bottom
Gino.
man. A clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net
Can we get a
against
buzzer
this
beater?
entire group.
Drives to the paint. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even...
Brings the ball off the post.
The Leafs have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net.
All right,
Net,
that's game
how
1
many
down.
times have they hit the post?
And we are all over with this one.
As always, we play 3 games. All right, Baston.
The Leafs have taken the last 2 games in this ongoing series. Tanev's last meeting against them saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. McAvoy's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. 2 teams holding long-standing grudges settle it on the ice tonight. Leafs and Bruins next. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Bruins get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Quick stop by Coruscant.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. He wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
He scores!
Austin Matthews.
Austin Matthews makes it happen.
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
You know, when you look at these 2 rivals going head-to-head, I don't know if anybody loves this matchup more than who just lit the lamp.
Yeah, he waits for it. He lives for it here, James. I mean, if the pressure is there, he looks like he doesn't feel it at all. He plays a passionate game. He's engaged. But most importantly, when he gets an opportunity, he buries it.
The Leafs played along the wing. And he dodges the puck check there. Stones him on the play. The Leafs
Go, Willie.
gain control of the puck against the wall. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Everyone has a role on the team. You have the high-flying flash and the goal scorers, and then you got the hard-nosed, gritty players who know how to get it done, and he is an example of this. Look at him on the hunt. He's not going to get rewarded with a point, but man, does he ever start this play with a huge body check that gains them possession.
The Leafs have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. And they win that draw at center. Boston's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper.
Wall's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Puck picked up by Saka. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit.
Gianni
it's a
T,
message
let's
sending,
go.
James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Gino with a snipe.
Watch here on the steal because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Boston's going to make a change in goal.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
The Leafs have absolutely exploded out of the gate here to start this game. Lutton's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Here's a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. To the low slot.
Scotty Rotten.
And they're loving it in the 6th tonight.
This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
Toronto's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Lutton's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Cutting to the slot. Scores!
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried. This is just utter domination of your rival opponent after that last goal, and the coach is disgusted, embarrassed with his team's performance. Probably doesn't know whether he's lost the room here because no one seems engaged enough to play. And when you're playing a rival opponent, it's not hard to get up for.
The Leafs win the draw. Takes it at center.
Nylander's been feeling it, James. Just so dialed in. He's showing a ton of confidence with the puck. You can see it in his body language. Why? He had Hattie last game, and he gets on the board again tonight.
The Leafs have been putting the boots to them here early. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases. They got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Slides the puck over to Leddy. And now he tries to get it across to Lysell. Toronto's got the puck.
The Leafs have done everything right tonight. The
go,
habits,
Tanev.
the shift length, everything, James, and it's shown on the scoreboard.
The Bruins will play it in their own end. They've got some momentum here. The Leafs grab possession to the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Well, the big rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender knew it was coming, just couldn't stop him. I mean, the way he shields, uses his body to maintain and separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off, that's just a great play.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Toss into the paint. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical
Yep,
skill
that was
and
supposed to go to
athleticism
Robertson.
equals desperation. Outstanding.
And he loses control here. From the open ice, they gain the line. A chance at front. Scores! What a
He got his
shot.
goal anyway.
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Here's a shot. Score!
Bobby Mack with a snipe.
Well, he's known for his incredible shot and his quick release, and this one's from distance, James. But what I love about it is that he finds the lane. It doesn't go off anything. It's not deflected. It finds its way through the traffic to the back of the net.
The Leafs are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Tavares has won it here at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Toronto's got it now. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Tries to the crease. Scores!
Johnny T.
Beauty.
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
The Leafs have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Leafs win the faceoff.
McCabe with a snipe.
About a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Riley's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Tavares wins it in the offensive zone. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you.
He scores!
Wow.
Well, he's driving play here, and he would not be denied. That Will took it right to the paint, and he wasn't letting anything get in his way.
The Leafs came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. After the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Broken up in the neutral zone by Roy. Here's a chance, and that's off the iron.
The Leafs can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Matthews brings it in.
Man, has he ever been dangerous tonight? He's got 2 goals, and he's looking for his third.
That goes up the inside of the iron, and we play on.
Willie Styles.
Look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle
I can't
these
wait to
games.
see how
Just
good he's going to be in the
whenever
next
you want,
season.
because he's been all around the net. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason.
I'm pretty sure the
James.
development
They're
has a
really
cap,
back
though.
for the net, an uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
For performances. Because if it didn't, he'd be a 99 overall.
Well, another game between these two rivals and another goal by you-know-who as he extends the streak.
It's amazing how play elevates when you're confident, James. And when you're confident, you try things that you know and trust in your skill set to execute. And he certainly has executed
What the
finding
hell
the
was
back
that?
of the net. So he's a one-way train right now, and he is taking it right down Broadway.
Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Can't keep a hold of
Still
it.
vote.
Riley's crossed the line and gained the zone. He got all of that one. Takes it to the front, and he goes back to regroup. Stopped by the goaltender. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Leafs have been all over them, and there's still plenty of time left in this first. Lawton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Malkin's got the puck from the back end. Scores!
Gino.
That's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Shakes off the coverage. Moves behind the net. Hammers the shot. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays
No.
out. Oh, wow, stops the game.
Wall's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his position.
He scores!
He gave me that corner.
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. You got to exit your zone, and when we talk about playing fast, it's not about skating or lugging the puck. A lot of the time, you play fast, you're moving it, and that's what happens here. Beautiful stretch pass to be able to create some speed, and a goal results.
The Leafs have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Handles the puck from the left side. Quick snap. Nice save from point-blank range. He scores!
Mad Max.
And a historical one, and that for him.
Yeah, 3 times a century, James. He hits 300 goals, and that's a fantastic moment, incredible milestone for him. Well, you better get out of the way because the big rig, he decided to drive the net, and that can be pretty intimidating, James, when you know that he's going to step in with his shoulder to shield the puck and find a way to get to the back of the net. Defenders, I'd be stepping out of the way.
Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Domi's won the draw. Takes it at center. He scores!
Easton Cowan.
The pipe and holds in the twine.
He was funny.
Oh, it's a game of
At the
inches
start of the
right
season,
there, and
I
this
tried to
time
switch him over to a
inches
sniper,
in his
and
favor,
he
they go right into the net.
didn't want to.
Well, this
He
is a
didn't think he was good
fantastic
enough.
shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Toronto's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Moves it to Cowan.
Oh, you
My,
dirty.
well, that's one way to release some frustration.
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's a purpose to this, right? You're getting blown out. You're trying to send a message, trying to ignite a spark underneath your team, and that's the way to do it, getting physically engaged.
Denies him on the play. Cuts to the paint. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Angles it over to Zadorov. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. The Bruins gain possession. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Matthews plays it now. They go on the attack through center. Avoids the defender. Oh, a clutch save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Dirty bugger.
Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Shakes himself free.
Why did he wind up for a slapper there? That's not what I told you to do.
Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Scores!
Billy Styles.
The magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, this is just a fabulous shot, James, and the goaltender, he was flashing the leather. Everyone knows that he's got a quick glove. Wasn't quick enough this time.
Well, as the ice crew finally gets off the ice, what can you say about this guy?
I mean, it's a tilt. Like, he scores a hat trick last time they played. He's got a hattie in the game so far. I mean, undeniably, he's the best player on the ice.
Skates to the crease. Denies him. DiPietro's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Toronto's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Lindholm's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Boston's got it in their own zone. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Fires it on net. Scores! Deuces
Wow.
That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Toronto's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
DiPietro's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Here's a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
DiPietro's going to hang on for a whistle. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a nice save there as play continues. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the wall by Lowry. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Good stand-up hit on the play. Cuts to the front. He scores!
Scotty Lines.
And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Toronto's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Slides it diagonally to Chanot. The Bruins in transition at center. Scooped up along the wall by Leroy. Quick feed to Yokiharu. Taken by Kostelic. Oh, and he whiffs. Takes it across the blue line.
Nope.
Quick shot. Fantastic save. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Broken up by Yokiharu. The Bruins have it against the wall. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Knies is on the attack. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Takes the feed from the wing. Here's a chance on the attack. Gets a piece of it and will play on. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Scores!
That's how we start the period off.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Well, with that goal, he continues to extend his point streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and I just love what he's doing, right? He's making the right play, James, whether it's a pass or in this case, he's electing to shoot the puck on net, but he's willing to get to the dirty areas as well. He's just been a magician with these.
Stop.
It's upon the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it. I love this goal, James, because there's will behind it. I mean, there's an attack mentality to want to drive the interior of the ice. You got to fight for that space. He does a perfect job of it, and he's rewarded with his goal.
The Leafs have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Puts it on net. Just gets enough to keep it out.
DiPietro's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And a great save. Takes a shot. His goal.
Austin Matthews.
And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Sometimes players are just bigger and stronger than you are, and you've got to figure out a way to defend that doesn't involve pushing or checking because you know you're not going to win that battle. In this case, he drives the net, and it's almost as if he is a Mack truck who has his own way, drives his own lane, and buries it.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Across the line along the left wall. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Breaking up at center by Geekie. Sends the pass over. And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Toronto's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. The Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Lawton. Handles the pass. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
McAvoy's fighting for...
Scotty Lawton again.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Driving right to the front. Scores! Well, that's number 2.
O-E-L.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Toronto's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Takes it to the net. Score!
Benoit.
Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. This is a great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right in around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kane. Slides the puck to Lysell. Great positioning in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Score!
Scott Lawton again.
It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Domi's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Slides the puck ahead to Cowan. Moves into the slot. Scores! Deuces.
Then Hall, another one.
His second of the game.
Well, he's
Down got an apple there.
Score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's won the draw. Handles the pass at center. Turned aside with the glove by DiPietro. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. The Leafs going to work on offense.
Wow!
He scores!
Robertson.
Someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Nice goal.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. He didn't just sell this fake with his hands. He sold it with his eyes and his shoulders. Just an incredible display of skill here, James, to pull the goaltender one way and then slide it down low the other.
Toronto's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Goes right to the crease, and we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Toronto's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. The Bruins come up with the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass across to Lindholm. Passes on over to Zadorov. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Can't maintain possession. Lindholm's got it on the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Smith. Blocked by Wall. And does it again.
Robbery.
Just fantastic work by
job.
the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make it.
Willie Styles.
My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Toronto's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it
Come
always
on.
starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game. And when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by DiPietro. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down. Loses the coverage there. Shot denied by the goaltender. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Works it across to Tavares. Across the line from center. Plays the body into that play. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Pushes it across to Riley. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, he scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeaus!
Yeah, Rain Chapeaus is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
And he sidesteps the check there. Benoit sliding the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Just misses.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime-time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Drives to the sweet spot. Scores!
Johnny T.
And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I love this pass, and I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is a quintessential fast break, and coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck north quickly.
The Leafs can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent.
Take the power play.
A great game for them so far.
Geeky's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, this is a frustration penalty. They're getting blown out in this game, and it's showing up in the penalty box here. They've got to find a way to reset, or they're going to be dancing to the box the rest of the game.
And now it's grabbed by Riley. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Here's a shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Angles it over to Lindholm. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here's the pass. Scores!
We'll take it.
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James, and let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal. Well, it's a physical game and it's a contact sport, but the contact is used to separate the player from puck. You need the puck, and he is a perfect example right now of how to get it. With that hit, he's able to get his team that puck. He separates player, and guess what? They get going on their horse in transition and score a goal.
Shakes himself free. Oh, what a save in front. Tries it to the crease and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a glory area. You know you got a prime-time shooting and opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Leafs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Pastrnak. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Joshua missing it. I'm probably going to trade him in the offseason.
To get this look, James. So when
I gave him
you get
another
that
chance.
opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
He's got half as many goals as his line mates.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Fires it! He scores!
Scotty Laughton snipe like that.
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck gets following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Well, James, this is a fast goal. Why? Because he just snaps it home. That quick release just beats the goaltender. No chance to set up.
Toronto's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. That knocks it off the puck. Dished on over to Lysell. Slides it diagonally to Kane. Puck grabbed by Geeky. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And he passes it up ahead to Kane. Lays into the body on the play. Nylander's lugging the puck.
Let's go, Willie.
They've got numbers here. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Leafs have it now. Moves it over to Benoit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident.
Nice goal.
You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the Hattie. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Toronto's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. To the front! Big time stop! The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that banks off a stick. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. The Leafs lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Saka. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Saka. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Off the iron! DiPietro's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Toronto's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Tavares won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there.
Getting a little tired of that, guys.
Possession along the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Toronto's run another one the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
The Leafs will play it in their own end. Takes a shot. That's blocked. The Leafs look around near the point. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here we go, puck's in deep. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Toronto's got the puck. And he connects with the long bomb.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Big time stop there. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Too much traffic in the lane.
Willie Styles.
Again, it's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. There's so much traffic in front, James. I'm not sure whether making yourself big is the right thing or just trying to have a flashy glove save like he just did there. Can't find the puck. That's the big thing with all of the net front presence. Can't see it, can't track it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Quick feed to McAvoy. And now it's over to Smith. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Austin Matthews.
Goodness, it's a night for the ages on this part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. I love to watch the replay of this goal because you can pinpoint exactly where he knew he was going to take that space. And he uses his body, the foundation, that wide stance to be able to get that power move off and take it to the net.
Second period nearly into its final minute here. Quick shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration.
Willie Styles.
And look who's at it again!
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Yeah, that's how he's got so many goals.
Well, this is attack mentality. Anytime you want to drive the paint, get to the space, and make sure that you do not let anyone back in particular the defender who's on you. I mean, it's a perfect example of shielding and firing the puck.
Toronto's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Fires it on net. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Well, we see him working on this all the time in practice. His beautiful snapshot, it's about getting it off quick. It's not necessarily about how hard, but it's about having that pinpoint accuracy, and this one is disguised, and it fools the goaltender.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Nylander's been playing with bite tonight and certainly packing a punch here with a hat trick so far in this game. I mean, he has been the option. He has been the threat on the ice. And the other team, they don't have an answer for him. They got to solve this riddle. They got to try and disrupt and negate him if they want an attempt at winning this game.
Lawton's won the draw. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had
Take it.
but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Toronto's been
We'll
feeling
take it.
good all night long, and look at what we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
And that brings the second period to an
All right.
end. Both teams
On to
will
the
go
third.
back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Toronto's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. The Bruins will take it behind the net. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Here they come on the rush. Backhander in front.
Really styles again.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Moves inside. Slides it across. And a great save. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and that battle ends as the puck gets loose. Oh, a clutch save! Quick pass across to Pasternak. Toss it up on the play. Toronto's got it in their own zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Glove save made by DiPietro. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. The Leafs look to start the transition game.
Waz had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating, he's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Here's a chance! And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. McMahon's taking the puck behind the net. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup, and man, has it been effective. Matthews has been padding the stats tonight here, James. He's feeling it, he's in it to win it, and he's had the puck on his stick all night long, generating offensive opportunities, getting multiple points in this one, and he's not done yet. I think he's going to hit it again, James, because he just feels on point. He wants the puck, and he's attacking the net.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Passes it over.
John T. with the power play goal.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck. You want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back.
Wow.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. I love this goal. It's a power move, but you're commanding the ice, and he does a great job. And just look at his legs. Once he recognizes he has the ice, the shift and transfer of weight to shield, man, that's a beauty to be able to finish it off.
Toronto's on total cruise control early in this third period. Tavares takes possession after that center ice face-off. Oh, look at this.
Mo.
My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Takes a shot. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. And he shuts the door on that. Boston's got the puck now. And he takes the dish. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Feeds it over. Look out. Here's a shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck scooped up by Geeky. The Bruins take it across the line. Works it across to Nyes. And that's broken up by Kane. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Leafs have played the puck from behind the net. Slides it up front.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Here's a shot. Denies him. Drives to the crease. Oh, wow. What a save with the glove.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James. But man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot. I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
The Leafs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, here we go. Denied by the goaltender. Tries to feed it across. Moves the puck. Oh, what a crash that put him right onto his own bench.
That's a message-sending hit that sends him into his own bench, and I think he's embarrassed that he wasn't able to stand his own ground, James.
How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
From the back of the cage with the puck.
Gino.
And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had to step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
He one-handed that in
The
there, too.
Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Makes a move in front. Fantastic save. Here we go. He scores.
Vintage Gino.
Staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive, and he gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal. It always amazes me how some guys see the game in layers, and they can process so quickly that they can be moving at full speed and their hands are disconnected from their body, or so it seems, to outmaneuver their opponent to put it in the net.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone.
Cowan's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
Shuts him down. And he comes up big again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Loose puck battle along the boards. The Bruins have it against the wall. Oh, he's cooking now. The Leafs have it from their own end. Quick pass to Pasternak. Good use of the body on the play. McCabe's got it against the boards. Shot! And he comes up with a stop there. The Bruins gain possession. Grabbed along the boards by Matthews. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
The Leafs are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Knocked off the puck. defenseman Larson.
Toronto's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great, and they've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down a shutout.
Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Poked away from danger. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Choppy.
That was big time. Carolina's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. Takes the puck at the point. Takes it to the front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Leafs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. And they'll start with possession. Picked up along the wall by Watt. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he was ready for that one. Puck picked up by Lindholm. And now he angles it across to Putrock. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puts it on net. Big time blocker stop by DiPietro. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. He scores!
No!
And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Well, this is just a fabulous shot. When you're in that high slot area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly, so you got to have a quick release. That's the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Broken up in the neutral zone by Malkin. Oh, wow! Scores!
Gino.
And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Toronto's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Shot! He scores! My goodness, it's
Another save for Gino.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goal.
There, we hit 50.
The Leafs are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Here's a short pass to Chanot. Shot! And he's got that one. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Taken by Lutton. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, it stays out. Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
Takes the pass as he banks it off. He's got a step. Scores! What a finishing all along.
Scotty Lott.
It isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he makes and is able to bury in the back of the net. I love the confidence that he showed on this breakaway, James. It's all about being decisive, and when you're decisive and you know what you're going to do, you can execute just like that.
Well, an assist is equal to a point, and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James. And you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
The Leafs wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. Drives to the paint. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Takes a shot, and they pick up the puck here in their own end. Oh, big hit on the play. Skating with it, and a big time stop there. And the defenders take possession. And they've got it in their own end here. Gets hold of the puck in the corner. Moves it around. Cutting to the crease. Scores! The captain delivers.
Well, this is a north-south play. It's as if he's acting like the big rig, driving towards the net, and the defender cannot get a stick on the puck because of the way he's shielding and protecting it with his body, and then he finishes it when he gets to the crease.
The Leafs are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Shakes himself free. Scores!
Really styles.
Look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side.
I swear,
listen,
it's unnecessary
anytime
throw,
you can get
folks.
on the diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And that's intercepted by Nyes. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Grabbed along the board by Lowry. The Leafs have it now. Shakes loose. He scores! And he's not done yet.
Mo.
Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
McMahon's got it in the offensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Let's go, Johnny T.
There he is from the slot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Tries to feed it over to Waugh. Oh, look at this. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. He scores!
Wow.
My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Coming to the slot. He scores!
Oh, EL.
Hat-trick and let it rain Chapeaus.
Yeah, Rain Chapeaus is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But, man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. Man, does he ever to make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken along the wall by Carlo. Toronto's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
Carlo with a solo goal.
Shades above the yard and a coast-to-coast finish.
Oh, this is a highlight reel goal, James. Right from his own end. That's 200 feet. He picks up speed, and you can look at him assessing his options, but man, he decides he is the best one to take it. He drives the net, and he makes his opponent look silly. And then he's got to finish it off and beat the tender, and he does just that.
Toronto's offense has put
get
on
two
a show
more?
tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third.
That little time.
And now it's grabbed by Edwin Larson.
Not going to make plays like that.
The Bruins gain control of it. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet.
Yeah, we're not
going to
get 60.
seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. And the final horn sounds for this one. Edwin Larson's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
$58-0. All right. Now we go to our third game, which is in Carolina. What we're going to do is we're going to yank Joshua Michelli.
It has been all about the winning streak as of late for the home team. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. What can you say? The hottest team in hockey looks to take to the ice and keep it going tonight. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway.
Slow-mo.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Puck grab by Nylander. Oh, my! Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Gives them nothing in front.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. You fight
JVR.
through the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
Oh, we definitely have to demolish them.
Nice
Get
start
two
with the
former
draw
Leafs here.
inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just
Mo,
have to
what were you
react.
doing
You turn
there?
the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board
Nice
first, you
goal by
take
Mo.
the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. That puck comes off his stick so fast, the goalie can't get a read on it. It's in the back of the net.
Toronto's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game.
I don't
That's
think
why
I'd
they
be
get
the
first
underdog
goal.
after what I just did to Boston.
Here's a move in tight. Takes a shot.
Or Ottawa.
Gets a little piece of it and
Or Colorado
keeps
the
it
game
out of the
before
net.
that, where they put up 52.
Hammers the one-timer. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Anderson. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Feeds it to Svechnikov. Cutting to the front of the net. McMahon's just added even more hot sauce. It's in! He scores!
Johnny T.
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Toronto's had the shot advantages, and they also have the lead. Slavin's got it along the boards. Steps across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Watt. And that was off a player in front. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Scores!
Wow.
Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but
Yeah, Freddie
it's not
would have got
about
beat
how
by
many,
that.
It's
At least
about
when he
where
was in
you are, and
Toronto.
when you take away the eyes of the tender, this is exactly what can happen.
Slides it on over to McMahon. They've got numbers here. Carolina's gained possession. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Comes into the paint. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs.
Scotty Lawton.
He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. Tell you what, James, this would not have been my move on a breakaway. Mind you, I never would be on a breakaway, but this is a beauty. In with speed, outweights the goaltender to move it to the backhand and then finds the back of the net.
Toronto's dominated right from the opening faceoff here tonight. Lots of goals already, and they lead it big time. Fires it, and that ricochets off a twig in front. The Hurricanes have it now. Moves it up. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by McCabe. Big time stop.
Wall's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here's a great use of the stick right. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, he put it
Off the pipe.
Wow, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Robertson's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Miller's picking up steam. Dishes it off. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and it'll allow them to get some fresh legs out there.
Well, shift management is everything, James, especially when you have one in your own zone. Now you can get fresh legs out there on the attack, and everyone can get a breather.
Tries to get the puck over to Nylander. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores!
Really stylish.
And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Comes to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Comes up with a big left save. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot. They have to sustain pressure.
Made the stop on the play.
Chekhov's come into the game in relief of the starter and had to be...
He scores!
Bobby McMahon cleaning it up.
He's going to get an assist on this play, and it's because he's hounding the puck, and I think his opponent was hearing some footsteps because they knew who was coming at him. And man, a huge body check that lands in puck retrieval and an eventual play that leads to the goal.
Toronto's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Puck scooped up by Edmund Larson. Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Chekhov's helping his team with his rebound.
Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
The Leafs have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Into the offensive end now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him! Tavares has the puck through the back end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Toronto's got the puck against the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Skates to the crease. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop there. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Receives the pass. Tap dances around the check. Fantastic save. A chance. Scores.
Gino.
They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
Batters up, eh, James? I mean, you look at that puck as it elevates. I just love the way that he's got his eyes on it the whole time. He makes contact, and he puts it in the net.
Yeah, it seems like something Gino would do.
In today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Lawton. Malkin's gained the line and on the attack. Angles it over to McKay.
That should have got a Michelli.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides it across. And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Malkin. Makes some space. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kochetkov.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Oh, what a tangle. He scores.
Yay, he went in.
Captain.
Man, does he ever pull this deke off with conviction. I mean, confidence and swagger. He knew what he was going to do. Goaltender didn't, and he fills the net.
Toronto's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Picked Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Wide.
That's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity.
Come on.
Picks it off in the offensive end. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last...
He scores! And there's the hat trick.
Just like that.
The magic number.
Up
It's
the
a
ice and
magic
scores.
number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Man, this game is highly entertaining. So much speed. A chance at one end gets countered, quickly goes the other way, and you catch the coverage off guard, and then they're able to score off the rush. Unbelievable play.
Toronto's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. And off the face-off, they take possession. Cuts to the front. Oh, he got a paddle on it.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he
scores!
Bobby McMahon.
Someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Lights him up into the boards. Score!
There's a beauty by McMahon.
It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a Hattie to boot. Well, scouts are always talking about how you have to have foot speed in this game and the way and style it's played, and this is a perfect textbook example of that breakaway speed. I mean, separating yourself from the defender and then taking advantage of the space you've created.
The Leafs players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number one.
Message from Xbox.
Carolina's got it behind the net. Passes it over.
Whatever for.
Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass.
They probably want me to buy a game
Redirected off one of his own line mates
that I can't
there.
afford right now.
And he sidesteps the check there. Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Riley's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Sidesteps the check. Pokes it away in his own end. Driving right to the front. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kochetkov.
Kochetkov dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Shuts him down. Takes the feed. Toronto's got possession here in the
Jake
neutral
McCabe.
zone. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop by Kochetkov.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Leafs have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Matthews wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And that's blocked away. Here's an opportunity. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Butterfly goaltenders are most confident when they're in that position, but once they drop, it often exposes the top part of the net. That's exactly what happens here, and a beautiful shot by the shooter.
The Leafs have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Matthews wins the draw at center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away.
For Louis Styles.
Slips by the check. Takes it to the net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, what a save in front. Nice. Will play it to the corner. Here's a shot.
Oh, come on.
Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up.
Will E. Styles.
Carolina's won it. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, and there's a great save by Kochetkov. Picked off. Big stop right there. Through center along the wing. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Carolina's playing it through center. Tanev's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. And he gets enough to keep it out. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no
On
time.
to the second.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Big time stop. Oh, and he makes another save.
Kochetkov's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Here's a chance. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Long pass up ahead to center. He's got a step. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is
Austin
silent.
Well, he's
Matthews.
licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Leafs look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Hammers them into the boards. Quick pass to Matthews.
McMahon said the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's at a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a
Offside.
target if his head is down. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And, I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Stakehoven's won the draw at center. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Tavares. Moves into the slot.
Johnny G.
Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer here. This is perfect execution, but you got to be aware. You got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
Toronto's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Puck picked up by Miller. Poked away in the neutral zone.
Bobby Mack. Let's go.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Huge stop by Kochetkov. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs will play it in their own end. And he makes the save. Taken by McMahon. Moves by the check. Right in front. Goalie with a stop.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Toronto's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And now it's grabbed by Michelli. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass across
Nope,
to
that was
McCabe.
Gorgino.
Picked off by Blake. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Carolina's got the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. On the backhand. Reaches out with the trapper and just gets enough of it to keep it out of the net. Big time stop there. Fires away. Denies him.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Works it across to Martinick. Toronto's got possession at center. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Tries to feed it over to Hall. Hall's going to play it against the half wall. Snagged with the glove by Wall. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. Goes right to the crease. And he
Nice.
scores.
Gets on the board.
Well, you have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
Drives to the sweet spot. Takes a shot. And is able to handle that one. Puts it off the inside of the iron.
The Leafs have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but
Scores! The captain comes through.
well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. McMahon's got the puck. There he is on the backhand. Boom! Keeps it out of the net as it goes off the glove. Right in the low slot. And he takes the feed. And that climbs off the iron.
Toronto's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs, and they've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but it really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Here's a short pass to Stan Coben. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The Leafs gain possession. McMahon's going to play it from the back of the cage. And that goes off the glove, and it stays out. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Matthews is padding his stats tonight, and certainly when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, and you're playing direct, you're taking it to the net. That's what he's been doing. He's got a hat trick in this one. And when you're feeling like this, James, just get him the puck, and that's what I'd be thinking if I'm his line mates. Just get him the puck because you knew he's going to do some damage.
Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Fires it. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
Yes, interference is off.
Feeds it on over to Ehlers.
For that exact
Here they
reason.
come through center and into the offensive end.
Sometimes I just flat
Levels
out
them with the
miss.
hit. The Leafs have it now. Angles it over to Nylander. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You got to love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition, and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and, of course, finish.
The Leafs are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession.
Oh my God, guys,
this
get
is
out
a team that
of
you
the
said
way.
They're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Solid hit on the play, and scores! A cannon goes in the back of the net.
Oh, he tags this one time.
Chile.
So many things have to happen for this to work. A seamless pass, and of course, right in the wheelhouse to be able to crush it to put in the back of the
He's
net.
played a third of the games, and he's catching up to
Just a
Joshua. Joshua's getting
one-timer
traded.
shot from that high slot area that beats the goaltender here, James. But how does he get lost in coverage in that
They're trying to
area?
get Boldy from
Toronto's
Minnesota.
offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And he takes the pass.
Malkin's been so hot, James. I mean, he had a hat trick last game. He gets one in this one. You got to figure he's going to get on the board again. The puck's just been dancing on his stick.
Blocked. He may have stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. And that's deflected off someone in front. Good battle along the boards for the puck. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. And they score!
I love to watch the replay of this goal because you can pinpoint exactly where he knew he was going to take that space. And he uses his body, the foundation, that wide stance to be able to get that power move off and take it to the net.
And he takes the feed.
McMahon's been a big reason why his team has a healthy lead here, James. I mean, they've been all over the puck, and he's got 4 points to show for it.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Avoids a poke check.
Bobby McMahon.
And he's not done yet. Wow.
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. Anytime you're getting jostled by a defender and they're trying to shove or push you off the puck, you have to find ways to get low and maintain your balance on your edges. And he does a fabulous job of it while maintaining possession because he's got great hands. But most importantly, I think it's the will, the second effort to stay on that puck that leads to the goal.
Beautiful
See,
read.
Johnny T, that was the time for you to kick out.
Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. The Leafs get a hold of it. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Carlo. The backhand. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Leafs slide it through center. Picked up along the wall by Knies. And the puck leaves the zone.
Let's go, Willie.
Taken by Nylander.
Free Willie
The
Styles.
Leafs are on the attack. On the backhand. Blocker saved by Kochetkov. Into the corner now. To the front. Here's a shot. Denies him. Hammers one at the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh,
Off the post.
block as it goes off the outside of the post. Fantastic save.
Nope, that was a bad pass.
Out of the offensive zone. Here's a shot.
And he just stinks.
Scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint. playing tonight, James, is showing off his skill set. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
They've got numbers. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. From the neutral zone now. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Handles the pass from his goalie. Right through center.
Cowboy, let's go.
Zone. Oh, what a score. And that one going off the defender for an own
We'll take it.
goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Toronto's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And that's turned aside. Snaps it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves inside. He scores!
Johnny T.
And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. The goaltender doesn't like this one. I mean, he gets beat up high because he can't get back to his feet. Why? Because he's running around in his crease because of an egregious defensive zone turnover.
Tavares wins the draw at center. Carolina's got the puck. Here's a race for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Leafs with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Tavares wins the face-off in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game.
Is that Jason Blake's kid?
Feed to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Unloads one. Scores!
Scotty Latin.
And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Toronto's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
Almost got them.
The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. And he takes a shot.
Oh, Gino almost beat the buzzer there.
In the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths.
All right,
and
on to the third.
Number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Leafs have been terrific tonight, and through 40 minutes of play, they hold a comfortable lead, and this is a great position for a coach and their staff to be in, where they can look down their bench and say, listen, we have to utilize our lineup here, all 4 lines, versatility, get them out there and rest up players for the next game.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And a great save! Moves it to Jarvis. He carries the puck up along the wing. Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And they win that draw at center. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Leafs have it behind the cage. Rips it and rips it. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop. Slides the puck over. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his complete...
Off the post again.
The Leafs are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender. He seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post. Tavares is unstoppable tonight. Just look at the score sheet. Multiple points in this one so far, and the opponent doesn't have an answer for him because he's a dual threat. I mean, if you come to him, he'll dish. If you don't come to him, he'll shoot. I mean, he's got a dual-fecta here right now. That's a new word, I think, James. I like to call it the trifecta because he's got finish, too.
Drives to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a pass to the middle. Rips it off the post. Backhander. Nothing doing.
He's in the middle of the ice and he misses
No.
by
That was supposed to go to Mo.
James, he rushed his shot.
That was supposed to go to Mo.
Sends a pass over. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Van Riem's really...
Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. What a save on the play.
That's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Tanev's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Waugh.
Michelli's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick.
Oh, come on.
As it goes off the inside post and stays out. The Leafs are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes a wrist shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
He reads this play perfectly, James.
This guy's standing on his head right
now.
now.
There's no room to put it by him.
The Leafs have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Lawton's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. They score!
Carlos scores.
He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Pad save. You gotta be better than that. Ekman Larsson's lugging the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Scores!
Scatty
And
lap.
that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they...
He scores!
OEL in the house.
James, when you enter the offensive zone and you have numbers and you have speed, you keep your opponent guessing. They have to communicate extremely well if they want to stop you, and in this case, they couldn't.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Tiptoes around the poke check. All alone! What a save on the play!
And I like the premise of this team trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
Toronto's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Maddie. Pappy.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Tosses it to Matthews. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. And he loses control of the puck. Quick feed to Riley. Puck grab by Nyes. The Leafs played along the wing. Shot! Denies him! Takes it to the front! Scores!
Good styles.
And he did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. But without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and beats the goalie clean.
Toronto's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Puck scooped up by Riley. Takes it into the slot. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Nyes. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Toronto's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. Ross looking around near the point. Feeds it over. Drives to the page. Scores!
Bobby McMahon.
Look who's at it again! Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Good check, frees the puck up. Gets it over to Tanner. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards
Like
with the
that.
puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. The centermen glide into position. Lawton's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Carlo.
Scotty Lawton, let's go.
Scooped up along the wall by Lawton. Nice zone entry from the middle. Dishes it off. Pad save with ease. Toronto's got possession of the puck. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it. I love this goal. It's a power move, but you're commanding the ice, and he does a great job. I mean, just look at his legs. Once he recognizes he has the ice, the shift and transfer of weight to shield, man, that's a beauty to be able to finish it off.
The Leafs don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Oh, great move to shake off the check. A little crash and a banging forces the turnover. Taken along the wall by Matthews. And he rings
Off the post.
Toronto's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting. The Leafs have played extremely well within their systems tonight. They've been defensively structured and they've been layered in their own zone, and now they're protecting the shutout. You know that the defenders made some saves. They've seen everything, but it's really great when you can get the big fat zero at the end of the game.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Matthews. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out.
Kochekhov's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Toronto's got the puck near the back end. Picked up along the boards by Cowan. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Ehlers. The Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass across to Cowan. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Wow. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Shot, and they score!
Robertson.
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Shakes off the coverage. Shakes himself free. And he scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. That's a fabulous goal, and let's have a look at it again here. It is all based on the speed, the quickness to get by your opponent, and then to explode towards the net to create the chance that winds up going in.
The Leafs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Takes the puck at the point. Fires it! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Slides it across. To the low slot.
There's a beauty by Tanev.
James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Anytime that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you've just got such spectacular edges, but then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
They go on the attack through center. Riley's got it along the wing. Snaps it on net. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves. He's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does yet again.
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Coming to the slot, and it's turned aside by Kochekov. A chance, and there's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Carolina's on the attack. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Tavares.
Yep, that was not where I was going with that.
Positioning to break up the play.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
So you keep trying to pass it to where the guy's stick is and not to where he is. And leading to frustration.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around
stick is supposed to be the target.
tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
Moves it quickly over to Blake. Intercepts it at center.
fight.
There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Capitals are in the on-deck circle on the schedule, and I'll tell you what, it's a big game for both teams coming up, and that'll be a good one. I hope you'll be there. You know we will. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. He grabs the puck here at the point. Right in the slot. Great read by the goalie as he pumps it away with a stick. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot and makes the routine save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Passes it over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, here we go. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off.
Carl snipe.
Number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Lions won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Cutting to the slot.
Off the post.
Toronto's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they're continually generating some shots.
Sends the pass over. And he's ridden off the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Here's a chance. Quick stop by Kochetkov. Cutting to the front of the net. Score!
Scotty
And he
Latin.
did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Leafs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves it to Ehlers. The
Nope.
Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. Dismiss that chance. Quick pass over to Tavares. Comes into the paint. How did he stop that one? Again, the denial by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Leafs are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Riley. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fans are letting the home team know just how they feel about a poor performance on the ice.
Wow.
And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Toronto's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Lutton's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody who joined me today. Y'all are awesome. I would greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I stream 3 days a week. Mondays on Twitch. Wednesdays and Fridays here on YouTube. And with Wednesdays being NHL and Friday being Call of the Wild. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.